Oh, absolutely. Let's dive into the world of rocket science, shall we? But not just any plod through the cosmos. We're talking about rocket engines, but dipped in the kind of insanity only Jeremy Clarkson could love. And trust me, in the realm of engines that literally breathe fire, there's plenty to be excited about. Enter the stage, the Aerospike engine. This isn't your granddad's rocket engine, no? This is the kind of tech that looks at conventional bell nozzles, sniggers, and goes, "Hold my beer." What makes it special, you ask? It's all about efficiency, darling. At different altitudes where regular engines start wheezing and gasping, the Aerospike thrives, using the atmosphere itself as a sort of adjustable nozzle. Imagine driving a car that changes its wheels based on road conditions, without you lifting a finger. That's the Aerospike, but with more fire. But here's where it gets Clarkson-worthy. There are two flavors of madness with the Aerospike. One that's toroidal, a word so complex you could use it as a Scrabble-winning play. And another that's linear, which sounds mundane until you realize it involves directing inward thrusts from side ports. It's like aiming fireworks sideways and still managing to shoot straight. Bonkers. The linear bit also brings thrust vectoring into the party, meaning you can steer this beast with the finesse of a rally driver on a power slide around a hairpin bend. But because the universe apparently insists on balance, Aerospike engines are chunky and hotter than a Vindaloo, needing special alloys and cooling systems so complex, they'd give an IKEA assembly manual an identity crisis. And how do we solve these fiery problems? With software that sounds like it was named by a Silicon Valley guru after a particularly introspective yoga session, Neuron. The thing about Neuron is that it's smarter than a box of quantum physicists, integrating computational fluid dynamics like a master chef blends ingredients. It's not just predicting airflow. It's simulating the entire rocket experience before we even melt a single screw. The real kicker, though, is what this means for that age-old problem, making things that don't melt when subjected to the kind of heat that would make the sun go. Steady on, isn't that a bit much? NASA, bless their cotton socks, has developed an alloy so advanced, your smartphone feels like a stone tool in comparison. And they're using it to make cooling channels so tiny and efficient, you'd think they were designed by ants. But wait, there's more? Just when you thought rockets couldn't get any more top gear, we have the rotating detonation engine. Imagine an engine running on constant explosions, a never-ending circular firework display providing thrust. It's the engineering equivalent of strapping a jet engine to a roller skate, and it promises efficiency figures that would make even the most hardened oil sheik weep tears of envy. So there you have it. Rockets, it turns out, are just as mad as the cars we adore, with engines that defy logic, materials that shrug off heat like it's a mild inconvenience, and software so clever it probably does the Times crossword for fun. It's a brilliant, bonkers, and blisteringly hot future we're rocketing towards. And I, for one, can't wait to see it.